direction. So we're gonna hit a group of about 5 adits all the way up this ridge that we're driving on now. Oh dude, oh man. Whoa, did they just like stuff a bunch of trees up in it?
Boy, it's really stuffed too. So we found a second adit. The first one was all stuffed full of big trees and...
Sometimes I wonder why we do this.
Oh gosh. That's a bit of a disappointment. Didn't even last the 100 yards you suggested, Tyler. Boy, there's a lot of stuff here.
There's a ton of timber down here and it continues up there.
Yep.
I think this is an oyster shell. It's kind of crazy. It's got like a bunch of purple on the backside.
This is an old mining road.
Yep.
Hopefully. If it isn't, I'm going to be sorely disappointed. Yeah, but it says to the mine.
It's like on the side of the building and then maybe they had an entrance inside or what?
Maybe. I don't think this was an actual building though. It looks
Right,
like a loadout. Hey now. This looks good. Very low tunnel.
No kidding.
Doesn't go very far up. So we've got false floor here.
Getting a board falling on those shoots. Oh. We've got more of these rust mussels. These are really interesting. It's like a little pocket of rust. And it's hollow inside and full of water. On the tracks too. Yep. Here's another pretty good sized one. There. You can see that inside it's just hollow in there.
There's a stalactite. Look at that.
So we're walking on a cave-in right now. We've got to be a solid 4 or 5 feet above the original floor of the mine.
It goes way down.
And it goes way across too. So you say we're what, half a mile from the mine?
Yeah, right around half mile to the top one that's up here.
Yeah.
And then it does a big
down.
yep.
I wonder, it looks like that might have been the adit right there. Oh, we've got an intersection.
Oh cool. Check out this insulator. Or light or
Oh, here's a dynamite room. This is definitely a dynamite room. Oh man. Oh, that's a cool sign. That is really cool.
that is cool.
We've come to a false floor here, kind of a large one. We can't really see around the edges of it at all. So we're going to go ahead and belay across just for safety's sake.
Oh, it goes up too a good ways, looks like. There's a ladder up there. Those bars are pretty interesting.
Seems like it might be an elevator room.
That's alright.
Yeah, it seems pretty solid, doesn't it?
I'm gonna take a look down here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dude.
I think we should descend from this elevator room.
Yeah.
Okay. You are on belay. Climbing? Descending?
Down climbing.
Descending. That ladder seems solid to me. Oh, you're gonna have trouble fitting through that with your pack on.
Oh, I just stepped through a rung.
We are at 120 feet down from in a mine shaft. We took, I think, 10 flights of stairs like this. And each set of stairs is facing away from each other. So you have to get off one onto a little platform, and then you get on the next one. And it was kind of sketchy getting down. We had to add an additional rope on.
Oh, that works too.
Yeah, it does. goes down the shaft.
It goes away, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
I think there's another level.
Check out this. Like a massive cavern.
Is it the stope that they were working?
Mm-hmm.
So the ore chute collapsed and now we can see up into the working.
Got kind of a room here.
Little few blocks.
Oh my word. So huge. Here's our look out for dynamite.
And look at the flow stone.
Oh wow.
On the floor. Oh, and look at the shovel.
Oh cool.
Yeah, knock it down.
Of course that beam's gonna stay.
Oh, and the top half is hanging. Oh, it's drooping. It's gonna come down. A little sketchy. Move with caution and speed.
Oh, this ore chute comes down like a little tube in the rock.
Ore chute is just completely full of big boulders. And the cave-in has very effectively plugged the end of the tunnel here.
Yeah. Okay.
Another shovel. There's not much left of that one.
We're not going up that one.
Can you imagine what it would have been like to work down here when this was all busy and lit up
It wasn't very lit up.
dimly? Well, I'm going to head up.
Okay.
My little ascender dealie. Make sure I get the rope going the right way. And I will endeavor not to break any rungs for you guys. That would be nice. We just came up out of the shaft, probably 120-ish feet down that we went. We came back up from that. We're going back out toward the entrance of the mine, and there's this little side chute that we thought, on the way in, we thought it didn't go anywhere. But just for the heck of it, I popped back, and it definitely goes somewhere. This is why we always explore to the very end of every little thing.
Oh, so right hand rule. Look at the curves they put in this.
Ooh, that post.
Whoa. Which oh wow. I'm gonna get out from under that. Okay, we've got another never-ending overhung manway. From here, it goes out of sight that direction. Whoa, look at that. Like you don't fall.
I would never
No.
want to climb that.
No. Nope.
No, it's a split. And we can go.
We can't go that way yet.
No,
That's left.
but there's cold air coming out, which is great. We're back into some good fresh air.
Oh,
This is the original tunnel.
Yep.
I remember that light fixture. We
This
came in a
is that
circle.
in a
loop.
My guess is that they used the loop partly as a passing zone for the rail cars, so they could have one set coming in and another one out.
Well, that was an adventure. Wow. Here than we did last night.
Now we're getting ready to do breakfast. I think we're going to make some doughties, and instead of using the pie filling we brought, we're going to use a bunch of huckleberries because there's big patches of huckleberries all along the edge of camp here. That's pretty good. Let's go cook it.
So we just turned off from the road that we were on yesterday, that went down to a mine we explored, and at a switchback there's this little branch that split off, and we're hoping we'll be able to take it up to a mine that we could see yesterday off in the distance, kind of above the slope from us. We'll see. It's getting pretty brushy. We might have to do the rest of it on foot. So we started off on a road about 100 yards ago, and we're still on the road. Run into the car.
Oh boy, oh boy. Yes. Oh man.
Alrighty, just about ready to head down and see what we can see. Down I go. It goes a ways. It does indeed.
Okay. Shout at me if any rocks come down.
Yep, we'll do.
Interesting.
You're right above my head.
Oh, you're standing under this. Hi. It's not that far down.
No, it's not. There's a lot of extra rope here. Yeah?
We just showed up in the middle of the tunnel. What does the right-hand rule mean? This has to be one of the driest mines I've seen.
It's crazy, isn't it?
These logs are really, really dry.
Over the other way, there's a couple ladders that are super dry. It's just the nails have all pulled out of the rung.
Take a look at this. What is it? Dude, it's shiny. And you know what? It's very heavy. It's solid metal.
Whoa.
Where did you find it? Just in the pile of rubble over there on the other side. There were a few chips. I think some of the stuff I knocked off busted it up. There were some chips and I saw the glisten.
I wonder what that is.
I don't know.
Galena?
It might be. Who knows? It's
What's
possible.
galena?
It's silver ore.
Yeah, these beams look remarkably good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we went left.
What is it? It goes down there.
That's amazing.
Yep, sure does. And it looks to me like that is a false floor right there and it goes down.
This is all good floor.
Yep. Wait, it's a narrow little door. This was built after the fact.
Be cool, guy.
Do a little squeeze work. You know what? This was boarded up and somebody cut it open.
I think
That
you're
was
right.
not a door.
No.
Oh, sure enough, yeah, it is that.
Why another log that's just in pristine condition.
I know, isn't that incredible?
Amazing.
Wow, this is a cool tunnel. Oh, I see light.
No
There's
way.
An entrance. There's an entrance.
There totally is.
No way. Dude. Where are we?
Well, we're in a jumble of tree branches.
Well, this will save us some rope.
Yeah. Totally. So where the heck are we? Dude, we've never... Oh, look!
What?
We were there yesterday.
We were there yesterday.
Oh
And you know what?
gosh.
This mine entrance is totally disguised by these downed trees. I think we should retrieve our rope, and honestly, at this point, we should head for home.
Yep, we should.
But we're definitely coming back with all 600, 700 feet of rope, and we're sending it deep.
Yep.